Okay, so you're coming down from that high from, what is it, now 10, 12 days ago? A little bit?
Yeah.
You still a little bit in cloud nine?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it was awesome, what we achieved at DU. Really special to me to get that 10 Nationals championship. And, it was a great couple of days of celebrating. But, once I got up here, it was right back to work. You kind of forget about that stuff and, move on to the next chapter.
And I think it was 112 games. You had 81 points. For a defenseman, that's pretty impressive, especially during college. What do you the best way I'm trying to phrase it is what do you attribute to your success at DU?
Yeah, I think a lot of it's my teammates and coaches. Since day one, all the guys that have been there have helped me a ton. Teaching me the ways, pushing me in practice, just the little things. Helped me off the ice, the time management going into college, and then throughout the 3 years, it's a really special place with special people. So a lot of credit goes to them. I wouldn't be here without them.
And then 2 championships in 3 years. That's tough for any school to do. What did Coach Carl do different, do you think, in that circumstance?
No, I don't think you really did anything different. From the moment you step on campus, there's expectations that are set. To win national championships, and I think Coach Carl does a great job of holding us to that expectation. And the guys this year bought in, did a great job, and we were able to live up to that. So I think it's something that's kind of ingrained in DU, and the process that goes on there.
Now you got to get a game in before the playoffs, and you got your first career pro point with the Eagles. How good was it to kind of get that off your shoulders?
Yeah, it was awesome. Great experience playing my first game. You learn quickly the pace the game's played at, how well guys move the puck. It's different than college hockey, so it was awesome to get that game in. I think it's something to build off of.
How long do you think it took you to adjust? Was it a couple shifts, or was it the first period in your opinion?
Yeah, I thought I was a little bit slow the first period of that first game, but I think as the game went on, I did a good job adjusting. Started moving my feet a little bit more, carrying pucks, and I feel like the more I play, the more I'm going to adjust and keep up with the pace and be able to find success.
I think there was one play that I knew Sean Behrens was back. And there was a play that you went down the right side boards and charged the net carrying the puck. And I knew that was when you were back. It was like I think it was the second shot on goal that you got. Would you say that was when you felt really comfortable?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was kind of throughout that second period. And then, I started moving my feet a little bit more, playing with the puck. And, just getting more comfortable as the games go on. The guys do a great job in the locker room, bringing me up to speed and getting me acclimated to the pace and the game. I think I've been doing a good job of that.
And we'll wrap it up with this last one. And you got to sign your contract in front of all your DU teammates. How special was that for you?
Yeah, it was awesome. Like I said earlier, they're the guys that pushed me every day. To be the best. I can't give those guys enough credit. So much love for that room and those guys back at DU, and to have them there when I signed my contract is something I'll never forget and take with me forever.
Was there anything that pushed you to sign the contract rather than stay 1 year?
No, I don't think so. I just think it was the right time. I was ready to play pro hockey. And, luckily we got a deal done, so I think it was just the right time and right fit for me.
2 championships is enough.
Yeah.
Awesome. I appreciate it, Sean.